Yūgiō GX, known in Japan as Yūgiō Duel Monsters GX, is an anime spin-off and sequel of the original Yūgiō Duel Monsters anime. It aired in Japan on TV Tokyo between October 6, 2004 and March 26, 2008, and was succeeded by Yūgiō 5Ds. Yūgiō GX follows the exploits of Judai Yuki and his companions as he attends Duel Academy. It was later dubbed in English by 4Kids Entertainment and a manga spin-off was created by Naoyuki Kageyama. Plot: taking place 10 years after the events of the original Yūgiō series, Yūgiō GX follows a young boy named Jaden Yuki who attends Duel Academy, a special institute founded by Seto Kaba which teaches young duelists all about the game of Duel Monsters. Using his elemental hero deck and a winged Kuribo card given to him by Yūgiō, Jaden makes various new friends and rivals and takes on many challenges in his quest to become the next king of games. Production: Yūgiō GX is produced by Nihon Systems, Incorporated, and directed by Hatsuki Tsuji. Scripts are prepared by an alternating lineup of writers Shin Yoshida, Junior Maekawa, Akami Amod, Yasuaki Suzuki with music arrangements by Yutaka Minabe. Takuo Hiramitsu is in charge of sound direction, supervised by Yaji Mitsuya. Character and monster designs are overseen by Knishi Hara, while duel layout is overseen by Masahiro Heiko Kubo. The GX in the series title is short for the term Generation Next. GENEX was conceived as the series' original title, as can be evidenced in early promotional artwork. It also refers to the GX tournament that takes place between episodes 84 and 104. The program is divided into episodes classified as turns. The title sequence and closing credits are accompanied by lyrics varying over the course of the series, with the former immediately followed by an individual episode's number and title. Eye-catches begin and end commercial breaks halfway through each episode. In the first season, there were 2 eye-catches per episode, usually showcasing the opponents and their key monsters for a given episode, while in later seasons, a single eye-catch appears with only the duelists. After the credits, a preview of the next episode, narrated most frequently by Ken and Masami Suzuki, is made, followed by a brief Today's Strongest Card segment. Media, anime. The 180-episode series was produced by Studio Gallop and aired in Japan on TV Tokyo between 6 October 2004 and 26 March 2008, and was followed by Yūgiō 5Ds. It was subsequently licensed by 4Kids Entertainment and adapted into English, picked up by Cartoon Network and 4Kids TV in North America, where it is also distributed by Warner Bros. Television animation. Like previous 4Kids adaptations, several changes were made from the original Japanese version, including the names and personalities of characters, the soundtrack, the sound effects, the appearance of visuals such as life point counters, and the appearance of cards. The story and some of the visuals are also edited to remove references to death, blood, violence and religion in order to make the series suitable for a younger audience. These edits are also used in various localizations of the show in countries outside of Asia where 4Kids had distribution rights. Dubbed episodes were uploaded onto 4Kids' YouTube page until March 29, 2011, when Nihon Systems and TV Tokyo sued 4Kids and terminated the licensing agreement for the Yūgiō franchise. The 4th season has not been dubbed, as it was replaced by the North American airing of Yūgiō 5Ds in September 2008. Music, Japanese. Opening themes: Fine Weather Hallelujah by Jindo, 99% by Bowl, Teardrop by Bowl, Precious Time, Glory Days by Psychic Lover. Ending themes: Gunkai Battle by Jam Project, Wake Up Your Heart by Ken, The Sun by Bite the Lung, Endless Dream by Kaitei Noroshi. English: Get Your Game On by Alex Walker, Jake Siegler and Matthew Audick. Manga: a manga spin-off of the series supervised by Kazuki Takahashi and written and illustrated by Naoyuki Kageyama, began serialization in V-Jump on December 17, 2005. The chapters have been collected and published in 9 tankobon volumes by Shueisha starting on February 8, 2007. The manga is licensed for English-language release by Viz Media, which serialized the first 37 chapters in its Shonen Jump manga anthology. The remaining chapters were published straight to graphic novel, beginning with Volume 5. The plot of the manga is more of a continuation to the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, with shadow games and the Millennium items playing a major role within the story. There are also new monsters and changes to some of the characters' personalities. Unlike the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga, all the names used in the English version of the manga were taken from the dubbed anime. A one-shot of the GX manga was released on June 21, 2014 in the August issue of V-Jump. The one-shot was written and illustrated by Naoyuki Kageyama. Video games. Several video games based on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX have been developed and published by Konami. 2 games were released for Game Boy Advance. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters GX aim to be Duel King. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters Expert 2006. 5 games have been released for Nintendo DS. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters Nightmare Troubadour, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters GX Spirit Summoner, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters World Championship 2007 and Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2008. A 4th title, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters GX Card Almanac, is not actually a game, but a catalogue of cards up to 2007. The Tag 4 series has appeared on the PlayStation Portable, which adds the ability to form tag team duels, with the first 3 games in the series being based on the GX series. The titles are Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2 and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. The first game was also ported to PlayStation 2 as Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force Evolution. So far, Tag Force 3 has not been released in North America. It was, however, released in Europe, and its follow-up, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Tag Force 4, has been released in all regions including North America. Magazine. In 2007, Eglamas Productions signed a deal to release a magazine based upon the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX franchise named Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Ultimate Guide. This series of issues ran from 2007 to 2009 and totaled 61 issues. Each fortnight a collectible would be included in the form a medal, a triang or a miniature monster which would stand on its own platform. In issue 2 a tin was provided to keep medals and triangs in, along with a further 2 collectible file folders to hold the comics in later issues. Parodies. The artist Inu Mayuge parodied Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in the comic Daiko GX. The parody was posted in the June 25, 2009 V-Jump. References. External links: TV Tokyo Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters GX page, NAS Inc. 4Kids and Upper Deck Entertainment Yu-Gi-Oh! GX page, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX at Anime News Network's Encyclopedia.